Dear partners and friends of the Friedrich Naumann Foundation, soon the year 2009 will come to an end. On behalf of all my colleagues, I would like to thank you cordially for your support and your help during the last year. Without your commitment to our common cause, advancing freedom, human rights and the market economy, we would never have been able to achieve our objectives. 2009 was a very remarkable year for Germany and the region. Let me start with the highlights in Southeast and East Asia. First, there are the successful parliamentary and presidential elections in Indonesia. These elections strengthen the young democracy, which is the third largest in the world. Our foundation was able to provide critical support for the political party system. Our main aim was to empower candidates to succeed without having to indulge in money politics, as it is called in Asia. Second, the establishment of the ASEAN Intergovernmental Commission on Human Rights is the result of the hard labor and lobbying work of our human rights partners, and I wish to congratulate them on this outcome. We are proud that we were associated with you and your cause for the last 16 years. We hope that the new body can make a contribution to a greater protection of human rights in ASEAN. Third, our regional political party network, the Council of Asian Liberals and Democrats, was able to celebrate its anniversary in Bangkok with the participation of the Thai Prime Minister Abhisit, Foreign Minister Gazit, and former Indonesian President Abdurrahman Wahid. CULT was able to welcome a new member from Indonesia, the Indonesian Democrat Party of Struggle. The 9 member parties were instrumental in strengthening democracy in Asia. And last but not least, there is our annual conference of the Economic Freedom Network Asia, which was held in Siem Reap, Cambodia for the first time. The assembled experts, among them the Cambodian finance minister, were able to address the root causes of the global financial crisis and established that strong economic growth and the reduction of poverty can only be realized if governments do not interfere in markets, but instead assure that the rule of law prevails. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to turn to my native Germany. 2009 was what the Germans call a super election year, with 5 state elections, presidential elections and parliamentary elections, among others, marked the return of our party, the Free Democratic Party, to power. After 12 years in the opposition, the FDP achieved the best ever result at the ballot box. With 14.6% of total votes and 93 parliamentary seats, the Free Democrats entered the new coalition government with Ms. Merkel. 5 of the 14 federal ministries are now in the hands of liberals. Among them, the central portfolios, foreign affairs, development cooperation, and economics. Moreover, justice and health. This is a wonderful success for us liberals in Germany, and we hope it will translate into new policy approaches also in Asia. The year 2009 has marked a significant historical event in Germany, the fall of the Berlin Wall on 9th November 1989, which united Germany and the German people. The demise of socialism and the downfall of the Soviet Empire brought freedom and justice to millions of people in Eastern Europe. Looking at the last 20 years since the fall of the Berlin Wall, Germany has played constructive roles in the United Nations, in NATO and in Europe. We Germans value international cooperation and multilateral approaches. We strongly support non-proliferation, international peace missions and human rights. The new German foreign minister, our party chairman Guido Westerwelle, is the guarantor for this type of foreign policy in the tradition of other liberal foreign ministers before him, such as Hans-Dietrich Genscher and Klaus Kinkel. Finally, I would like to mention the untimely demise of the Foundation's former chairman and former German economics minister, Dr. Otto Graf Lambsdorff, in early December. We are deeply saddened by the loss. Count Lambsdorff tirelessly promoted the universality of human rights, the rule of law and the free market economy. He will be deeply missed. Ladies and gentlemen, 2010 promises to be an interesting year. With great anticipation, we are awaiting the elections in the Philippines. The presidential ticket of the two liberal candidates, Noynoy Aquino and Mar Rojas, which is leading in the polls right now, fills us with great hope that the Philippines will be ruled by liberals once again. Moreover, the Burmese junta has promised to hold elections in 2010. We hope this will mark the beginning of an opening of the country and ultimately the embarkation on a path to democracy. We also expect elections in Thailand and hope that the Democrat Party can harvest the fruit of their hard work. In closing, let me thank you again for your support and your trust. I wish you and your families a peaceful festive season and health and prosperity in the coming year. Thank you very much for your attention.